My goodness, it's been a long time since we've done an Empties. This has been a long time coming. I have no excuse except for stuff's been happening. So I've got my Empties bag. I'm really looking forward to not having this lying around anymore. I am going to get one of those bags from Naturalismo and fill it up with all of this stuff. I will put a link to that in the description box below. So first up we have VO5 Volume 3 Volume Boost Gel Spray. Volume and Lift. I really like this. I bought it again. It's cheap. It spritzes in at the roots. It doesn't feel all crusty when you dry it. It seems to do the job. Then I've got my favourite whitening toothpaste. I sell this, but I sell it because it works. I've got really big stainy teeth and this does the trick. My favourite, this is Tropic Skin Shade. Again, I sell this because it's my favourite. I wear it every day. Honestly, it's got a physical SPF, really nice even skin tone, does the trick. Oh, I'm going to rebuy this. I always, if I'm trying a new product, I'll use it and then I'll live without it for a bit. And then I'll see how much I miss it. And this I miss. This is Pharmacy's Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. And I love it. It's really good. If you like a really greasy cleanser, like a buttery cleanser, this is it. Honest Beauty Hydrogel. I buy this, I run out, I buy it again, I run out. You see a thing forming here. It's basic. I love it. It works on all skin types. It has 3 different types of hyaluronic acid in it. No nonsense, no fuss, absorbs easily, doesn't do anything weird to your skin. Works for everyone. Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. One of my favourite mascaras. Has an old school brush, really like an old school brush. Makes your lashes thicker and fuller. If you don't like full-on lashes, this is going to be too much. Don't like the price because it is small. It's not cruelty free. So, because I always try to buy cruelty free, this is my new favourite mascara. This is Toothpaste Better Than Sex. We all know how I feel about stupid names for makeup. Makeup for me is nothing to do with about attracting people or being sexy. So why name it this? If a 16-year-old girl, boy, came up to me and said, what mascara should I use? I'd say Toothpaste Better Than Sex, and I would hate myself for it because it's a stupid name. But the mascara is great. Again, it's got an old school brush, thickens, lengthens, doesn't flake down your face, stays put all day. Perfect. This is my LumiSpa cleanser. So I use my LumiSpa every morning with the cleanser. You can use it twice a day. I use it once a day and I love it. It tightens, brightens, evens skin tone, does loads of good stuff, and this is the cleanser that goes with it. I use the sensitive skin one, but you can get ones for any skin type. ELF 16-hour camo concealer, recommended to me by someone in my Facebook group. I wear medium neutral. There are loads of colours. This slightly oxidizes as it ages. That means as it is exposed to air, it gets a bit darker. So when you're shopping, err on the side of slightly too light rather than slightly too dark. Great. Lasts ages, good price point, cruelty free, easy to get hold of, a little goes a long way, works under the dark circles, jobs are good. Garden of Wisdom Hyaluronic Acid. I get asked about serums a lot and what to use. Hyaluronic acid would be great if it was used by everyone. Use this serum after cleansing, before using a water-based moisturizer. Hyaluronic acid holds 1,000 times its weight in water, so it plumps, it hydrates, it helps healthy skin cell function. As we age, our natural production of hyaluronic acid drops, and hyaluronic acid is in our cells as a sort of fluid that makes our cells happy. And by the age of, I believe, 60, we have lost 90% of our natural hyaluronic acid. So this is like giving your skin a little hydrating boost. If your skin feels dehydrated, i.e. tight, that means dehydrated, it means lacking in water, then use some of this. But make sure you use a water-based moisturiser afterwards, so it's not taking water from inside your skin, which can happen. This is my perfume. I actually have another one of these to put in the empties. That's how long this bag has been sitting here. It's Eau de Maison by Clarins. It's not cruelty-free. Clarins are not cruelty-free. It's only just occurred to me that throughout all my good deeds, I'm using a non-cruelty-free perfume. But I love it. After having my first child, my sense of smell completely changed and could not wear the perfume that I had worn previously. Since I wore perfume, which was Coco Chanel, that became too strong. Now that's the only smell I like. I do like Lime Basil and Mandarin by Jo Malone, but that's the one for me. Gonna have to sort that out. They've just stopped doing this. Doterra Smoothing Conditioner. I'm very fussy about conditioner. I know it might not look like it today, but I tend to get matted under here, and my hair is very fine, and generally, yeah, I'm fussy. Doterra Smoothing Conditioner. So good that when I found out they were discontinuing it, I bought like 5. More Doterra. This is their toothpaste, On Guard toothpaste. So in the morning, I use my whitening toothpaste so that my massive teeth blind people. In the evening, I use my Doterra because it has got loads of things, like your mouth is your first defense of bacterial invasion, and so the oils in the On Guard toothpaste help support your mouth's natural function, whitens your teeth, keeps your teeth breath nice, but it also just aids the job that you want your mouth to be doing. So it's sort of clovey and orangey in flavour. I've got another one of my Tropic skin shades. You might think this one looks a little weird. That's because I cut it in half to get stuff out, which is my #1 top tip. If you have something that you love, cut it in half and then you'll be able to finish it. I've told you I love it. I love it so much that I rebuy it before I run out, and look at my skin. This is another favourite. I mean, every favourites video, every empties video. Also, can you tell? This is my office. My husband put the router in. Oh, just black wire in the back, that's fine. NYX HD eyeshadow primer. Better than all the expensive primers I've used in my long time as a makeup artist. Does the trick, keeps your eye makeup on, easy to use, not expensive. We've talked about this. Another Honest Beauty Hydrogel. It is really good. This is the Sly Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser from Drunk Elephant. Now, Drunk Elephant are onto something, because quite often they will do mini selections, mini kits. So I got this mini and a mini moisturiser. And what I really like is I am much more likely to buy the full size of something if I've been able to try it, because I have sensitive skin, because I'm very picky. So I really love that they're one of the few big, expensive, high-end brands that has decided that doing minis is a good idea. And to be fair, they did a mini of their blusher and bronzer, and I bought the full-size blusher because I loved it so much. Would I buy the full size of this? Yes, I did like it. I would buy the full size. However, this Pharmacy Green Clean is about half the price, and I preferred it. So make of that what you will. But I would say, if you're someone who regularly does your makeup and beauty shopping in Space NK, and I have friends who do, then this would be my cleanser that I would get from Space NK. I would also get Oskia. I'd get Oskia Renaissance Cleansing Gel, and I'd get this. And then lastly, but not leastly, and again, I did rebuy this, is this Nourish London Illuminating Face Shimmer in Champagne. Now, you can see, because I didn't get it all out because it's in a glass container, because it's from Naturalismo. Now, Naturalismo are great if you want to do more ethical beauty shopping, because they have a lot of ethical brands. But the reason I love this is I do a pump of this with my tinted sunscreen, and the champagne glow works, can you see? Gives a bit of glow to the skin without being too shiny. Because you're using it with your tinted moisturiser, it's not like highlighting in a 20 years younger than me way. But also the champagne yellowy colour cancels out the red of my skin's undertone. So I've got thread veins here, I have under control rosacea, so I have red undertones, and the champagne colour helps that. So that's my Empties. Hope it was helpful. Links in the bio. If you want to ask me questions, you can, and I will see you soon.